Welcome to my Stalker run. I'm E57 and here's what's in our backpack. We are overweight. We're gonna get rid of some weight because we have some walking to do. Probably get rid of the tablets. Probably the pants. We don't have a whole lot of water. We got a little bit. Get rid of the toolbox. And maybe these. There we go. We are day 219 and here's our skills. Harvesting, cooking, fire starting, and archery are all at 5. And there's the other ones. We are early morning and no afflictions. So let's throw, how big is this? 15. Let's throw some of this stuff in here. I'm not gonna throw that in there. We can throw one of you. Let's go like that. We got 2 that are pre-made already. Throw those in there. That stuff doesn't weigh very much, but we can throw that. That's 1.5 kilograms of dead weight. Get rid of some of these. We're at 672 it looks. Do we have, oh we do, we have an extra and we got that. Throw you, throw you, throw you, and what the heck, we'll throw that and that. Okay, we have lots of water. We have way more than I thought. What? I looked at something and thought, hey, that, oh, that. There's the revolver. That's where it's gonna live, I guess. All right, and you know what? Let's make one of these and just drink it to get a temperature buff. We got lots and lots of that stuff. Okay, let's just in case. Did I check around the crumbling houses? These ones or these ones? I'm gonna go check over here. What is that? Ah, it got me excited again. Nothing there. It was stormy when I came through. Time number 3 for what is that? Well, come on. It looks like something. I'm pretty sure I did a decent search over here, but we'll go do another one. I really don't know where fuses are to be found. My guess is rail car and the 2 that we have found, but we didn't find one at the rail car. And I worry heavily that the first time I went through and checked the rail cars, I probably found 1 or 2. And oh man, did I find one and take it with me somewhere? Because if that's the case, I mean, I'm not gonna find another one anywhere, right? This is all rechecking. That's empty. I was thinking about looking in the bunker. I was thinking of it. 'Cause yeah, we already searched all these areas, and I think we did a decent search of it. The problem too is if I did happen to find one and bring it back accidentally, bring it with me to Mystery Lake, I probably would have brought it all the way to Coastal Highway. Alright, there's nothing out here. So I had fun last night. I was playing 7 Days to Die. I streamed it on Discord so anybody can join. And little girl joined me. And Darth Fergalicious came in and said hello. We had a good old time. There's the bar. Okay, I just wanted one stick. Let's go check the bunker. This is that actually a fence? Oh wow, interesting. Yeah, I don't think we've done a full search of the muskeg, but I do kind of worry that we've searched the areas where a fuse might be. I worry about that. They do put in more. Even Bashroad commented that yesterday when I mentioned I was one short. And when he says something, then I'm like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. When I say it, I'm like, I'm not quite sure. You should join the chat in Discord and just scream just for little girls, Merd. He will yell at you in real life. Ooh, we got a puppy. I think it's hilarious when you scare us and she's like, Merd! Boink. I don't care about his hide. Y'all should join us. It's fun. Just know it is not PG in there. Although, depending on who's there, Copper's joined us in the past. And I do watch my mouth when she's there. But just know if you join and I haven't noticed that you've joined, you might hear filth, floor, and filth till you say hello. And then I'm like, oh, okay. I gotta not talk like that anymore. You're empty. We got a deer hide, we got a bear hide, we got nothing. Nothing. Alright, we can take you guys out of here.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Put that out. We can relocate this. I like 7 Days Today. It's having some issues right now. Some of the big time streamers of it who've streamed for a long time are not happy with what the developer has done recently. And I am in full agreement with them and hope that they understand that they need to listen a little bit to their players. I am a strong believer though in that if you're making a game, it's your game and you should be doing what you want to do. But the stuff I've seen with 7 Days is and the main reason for that is because far too many times people are like, oh, I want this, I want this, I want this, do this, blah, 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 I want to do this. And a lot of those suggestions are just to make the game easier for them. But the ones in 7 Days, there's some really good ideas that people have. And in some cases, it's just like, hey, bring back what we used to be able to do that you took away from us. We're gonna go this way. But I still love the game, right? It can be annoying at times, certain things of it, but it is. I would definitely say I like I like The Long Dark more than it, but I definitely put 7 Days to Die in my top 3. Let's go with top 4, because Tomb Raider 1 will always have a place in my heart. The original Tomb Raider, back when we actually had puzzles in the game before the game held your hand all the way through it. I would say, in no particular order, I would say 7 Days to Die. Whoa, I took my hand off my mouse because for some reason I figured I would count with my fingers. That's the Italian part of me. I was going to talk with my hands, even though you can't see me. I think Tomb Raider 1 always has a spot in my heart, and 7 Days to Die is one of my favorite all time. The Long Dark is one of my favorite all time, and I think Fallout 4. And the beauty of 7 Days to Die is there's so many mods out there that if you don't like how the game currently is, you can just use a mod and whammo, it's a whole different game. What's Merd's prediction for everyone? Because you said here's a prediction for everyone, but never actually. I think you were waiting for me to shut up. Alright, I'm shutting up. Did Knifo take all the fuses? Oh, are you gonna drag this out? CD likes Fallout 4. Fallout 4 was funny because so far everyone has voted that I have. Oh, I get it. That's why you put here's a prediction, because you put a prediction. I didn't even see that, duh. I thought you were trying to be all dramatic. You were like, oh, he's gonna make this take like 16 different comments. And then I noticed up at the top. Everyone has voted that I've taken all the fuses. I would think that almost, I would say everyone's probably correct. He's flocking this way. CD voted that Knifo took all the fuses and ran. Here's the thing with Fallout 4. When I first bought Fallout 4, I didn't know anything about the series. I think I mentioned this before. I didn't know anything about the game. I just knew what I was seeing in advertisements. And I played it. And I was determined to play it. But I was like, I don't think this is that good. I don't like it. I'm going to keep playing it to get my money's worth, but I don't really like it. And then I think 6 months later, I was still playing it. And I was like, wow. I guess my opinion initially was wrong. I really like that game. Obviously, I did not like Fallout 76. Liked the idea of it. It just didn't do it for me. I hope I live long enough to see actual Fallout 5. Oh, I didn't realize this was a wolf too. I thought there was only one wolf there and he wasn't paying any mind to me. Yeah. Where are you? You went down that way. Can you get up? Doink. Put that away. Pull that out. What's a JRPG? I'm not geek enough to know all the acronyms. That's an acronym, right? Did I get that right? It's like when Merd put yesterday TTRPG. Japanese role-playing games. Oh, okay. Think like Final Fantasy, those types. Okay. That brings back memories. Final Fantasy 7 back in the day. That was another game. I didn't know anything about the game, about the franchise. Saw all the advertisements for Final Fantasy 7 for the PlayStation. Bought the game. And played the hell out of it. I've had no interest at all in playing any of the other ones, but that one. I even bought the remake. I didn't like the remake. It didn't feel right. I don't know. Seven broke you killing a main character in the first section. remember last time I played that game, but I did buy the remake and I didn't like the remake. It's just not my thing. But I'm like that. Like, if I hear a song, it doesn't matter if that version is the original or if it's a cover. I will likely like whatever version I heard first more than any other version. And video games, I think, are like that too. Ooh, that was almost a little bit late. So if they remake a video game that I've already played, I'm like, I think I've learned my lesson on that. I'm probably not gonna like the newer version, even though it looks better. Hey, you gotta get put away. Well, the good thing about there being mushrooms out here is it means we may not have searched the area. There's old man's beard too. You prefer if it's remastered, not remade. Chicken. Oh, well, there you are. Let's go out to the blind. Something says to me that if there could be another fuse out here, the hunter's blind might be a place. Let's go summon Darth. I momentarily was wondering, hey, what the heck? And then I remembered, oh yeah, he dropped. Oh, we haven't been here, please.
I'll take it.
Oh, hey. Hello. 06. We may as well just throw that right into the lantern. I will be so disappointed with myself if there is no fuse out here. Please. Because there always is. And before I left Coastal Highway to come out here, I was eyeing the fuses that were in the locker and the wires. But I decided, nah, they have to be out here for potential trades. Might make some hooks with the wires. And there's gonna be enough out there, so I don't have to do that. And I should have just brought it. I should probably do that in every region. It's just, if I have them, bring them. Blink. That other wolf is not even caring. He's like, whatever. Come on. Blink. Look at all those hides that I could have had. I don't even know how many wolves that is so far, but there's a few. That's a few we've taken down so far. And so far, this looks like it's going to be a good day for puppy hunting versus what we had a couple days ago. You think there's been about 6? That sounds like a good number. Oh, hey. Strip the land. Merge, you should be proud of me because look at what I'm carrying for food. I had cooked meat that I could have grabbed. At least I think there was cooked meat still. But here, let's eat that one. There's only 0.6. Not very often that I use the cured meat. Good, cured meat is the meta. All right. What's the time? It's just past. I was getting worried on the time because I was thinking, man, it's getting dark. Got some more mushrooms. None there. Hat Creek. One of the few areas of the game that I remember always. Hat Creek. Well, we haven't been here. Who knows? Maybe up where the moose used to spawn. Maybe. I thought we'd already been there. Creek. Okay, we do have our bedroll. Just making sure. We'll go up here and search first, and then we're gonna continue our way. So we'll check by the tower when we come down. We're gonna go up right there. There we go. Is that my fire? That must be my fire. But how could it be my fire if I haven't gone through here? Did I go down? Did I go down over by the rope? Maybe. Is there gonna be a moose up here? No, we haven't been up here. Alright, we don't want to go in there. What region does that go to again? I can't remember. I almost never take that route. Mountain Town? Oh, that goes to the basin? Yeah, there it is. It goes to the basin. Okay. That'll explain why I almost never take that transition, because
I think I can use this.
I almost never go into the basin. Alright, you are completed. I didn't hear the sound over the music, so got some cloth.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Come on, fuse. No fuse. I don't see a moose out here either. Man, it just feels so late. There should be saplings. Yeah, there's going to be some birch bark up here too. Looks like a deer. Sounds like a deer. Oh, now there's 2 deer. Okay. I don't care if I find a lot of birch bark, just let me find an odd number. And I will be happy, happy, happy. Knife of weather incoming. Possibly, eh? That would have been way cooler if it was a fuse. Hey CD, thank you for the resub. There goes my phone. That is 5 months. Thank you. I appreciate it. Well, there's a sapling. I was about to say, like, what the... Hey, logo. Welcome in. How you doing? I was about to say I haven't seen any saplings and I haven't seen any birch bark, but the birch bark is more in the middle area. We got some now. We got ourselves a sapling. Sexy sapling. Get into my backpack. Got some of our old man's beard up ahead. Old man's beard, aka Coach's beard. Should be a grove of birch saplings too. There's a deer. This time of day, it's getting closer to nighttime. There's some chickens out here. There they are. We're gonna leave them be. Good one, Merd. That was hilarious. Oh, dang. Oh, okay, good. I don't see this grove of birch saplings. Oh, damn. Oh, okay, good. Well, we've been all around this little area. There's clearly not any fuses up here. It depends on who you ask. No, I think it was funny. I'm gonna say you typed that Merdvac thing too fast. It's like you had like a key you could like just bring that up and like there it is. Yeah, I don't need the saplings. I have so many uncured birch saplings for the bushcraft bow. So many. And I have saplings on the ground. Did you? I didn't even see moose markings. Turn right. Oh. Found them. There be moose markings up here. Wind is -13. Hey, Copper, welcome in. How you doing? Tired. Nap yesterday didn't quite do it after all the activity. Aw. This wind would be really cool if it wasn't obviously blowing in our face. You're out of shape. It's your fault. Get your steps in, Copper. Get your steps in. I haven't been hounding you on Discord about that. Maybe I need to start again. But then you would get on my case about me not getting mine, and I'd like, damn it. I have an amazing idea, Copper. Why don't you and I go for coffee and discuss this? We'll meet somewhere in Manitoba. You start walking, I start walking. Yeah. We'll meet halfway, and when we get to wherever we meet, it better be halfway or one of us didn't pull their weight. Whoever went the shortest, they gotta pay for the coffee. One eternity later. Why? What's one eternity? Just walking. Yes, indeed, I'm talking. More chicken and a deer. There's a toe. All right. You have a brother in Manitoba, CD. You head to his place for coffee. Nice. Cross your fingers, cross your toes. Oh, dude. Dude, every one of you who said I took all the fuses, yeah.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Who's wrong? You wrong. Every one of you is wrong. How dare you doubt me? Even though I am very doubtable. I only needed one and I got 3 and 2.
Best be prepared for anything.
Alright, this one, yeah, there's a box, right? Yeah. Like a trail of containers. Ooh, nice. You never said so, XM. You told me I haven't searched everywhere. But my Merd told me everybody voted that I took all of the fuses. So shake your finger at Merd for not saying except to XM, because she didn't say that. Man, should I just go back to the cave? What is the time? Let's go back to the cave, because yeah, look at the weather right now. It's gonna get worse.
I'm getting tired.
Yeah, I guess in Merd's defense, he said everyone who voted. I just didn't get to see who voted. I have an idea. We'll go back up there. I can go through the cave and come around and come out the top. Provided I don't get lost. Let's do that. We can just walk up the ice. I'm so happy though to find those fuses because I really did not want to have to go all the way to Coastal Highway. Yeah. Apologies are welcomed. Huh? I'm gonna take the little victory there. I don't care.
Time for stretchy.
Bird wants stretchy. There we go. Perfect timing, Murd. That was perfect timing.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Hey! Let's take that rope and deploy it. Even though I almost never will use it. We have one. Exactly, CD. Lesson learned. Never go fix a tower without knowing you have the items. If from this point on, if I'm in a spot where I have the fuses and fuses and wires, I'm going to take the ones that I have with me. Okay. Just to be safe. But we got lucky. What do they weigh anyway? 3 of them. Where are they? 0.45 and 2. So yeah. They barely weigh much.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
You're gonna think that I'm foolish for this, but I'm gonna eat one of these. To help with our alertness, but also to help with our carry, because what is our carry at? We're at 57 right now. Oh no. Is this a dead end or does this go up? Okay, I'm gonna mark this area. I hope I only have 2 sticks. Don't I have 1 probably? What happens? There's those. That's that one. I don't go through this cave very often either. Does this just double back to where we came in? Or does it hopefully lead to a dead end? Or does it lead to an indoor cougar? The only one of its kind. And it is not
I'm not going to be
tawny.
able to carry this load for much longer.
It is not tawny, it is black. So you can't see it. I'm going to take these sticks. Oh, look at that.
This'll come in handy.
Well, at least Buddy was able to shut his lantern off before he died. Can you imagine indoor cougar? Well, get enough people to criticize the game and we'll end up with one. Okay, this seemed that I missed. I was gonna say this seemed to have led to a dead end, and then I realized, wait a second, it leads to a slope. And another entrance. Or is this the entrance I just came in? This is the one I just came in. For some reason I thought, wow. This is a confusing cave. They'll have catnip scented deer pants. Oh, could you imagine? Why am I so heavy? That rope doesn't help. 2.5 kilograms of reishi. I have another bedroll. I have a pair of shoes.
I think I need to lie down.
I have various reasons for why I'm so heavy. Hey, guess what? Gong. You were just curious? Okay. Curiosity is welcome. Oh. Okay, thanks. I was worried that was real dark, and I thought, oh no, don't make me do an overburdened crouch. I hope it's not blizzarding out, because my intent was to go harvest that deer, so we have at least something to do before we go to bed. Oh, I probably have a bunch of coal now too. I have 19 coal. That doesn't help. I think I can do this. I can do, oh, I should have drank that one. I can drink it now. There we go.
I can barely walk with this
Hey,
much
Fiat, welcome in. Cougars in caves? Now you usually only find them at discos. Those are the good cougars. How you doing, Fiat? Well, it's not IFO weather yet. I wonder if I should actually... We're probably gonna sleep in this cave. Why am I carrying all of this weight? Let's go right here so that it doesn't get lost in the grass. And do that. Do that. Good enough. What is the temperature? It's +7. There, now we're booking. We are moving. We're not going after the no chickens. We are going after deer carcass. And hopefully getting deer carcass before the snow flies. Well, it's falling.
Sun is setting.
When it's going sideways, that's when it's flying. Let's not scare the birds. Although, I don't need that kind of time. Just had some dinner, but no dessert. Gonna head to the corner store and see what they have. Nice. Please be like 1.7. Oh, it's better than 1.7. That is a worthwhile harvest off of a carcass. You, sir,
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
shall have your fat. Take your fat to the afterworld. There you go. Oh, wait a second. I almost forgot. I have that rope I can go deploy. I'm likely to never use it because, I mean, I just want to make sure I go all the way around this. Okay, there's nothing. There we go. Number one reason why I probably won't ever use that rope is I'm probably going to be way too encumbered to do it. Yeah, that drops 5 kilograms right there. And I'm going to grab sticks. Thanks, Hinterland. Thank you. I have off of a 2 kilogram deer. I got not one, not two, 2.08 kilograms of meat. That needs to be dropped. Like, it makes no sense. If you're gonna get a benefit out of having harvesting 5, make the benefit that you're harvesting a little bit quicker. But you shouldn't get more meat than what was there. What did I take the cheek meat? I don't know. Okay, we're gonna be real heavy like for a minute. I'm hoping.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Oh yeah, that's not that bad actually. That's like way better than I thought. Hey, I'm that girl. Welcome in. How are you doing? Copper wants jelly beans now. No, you know what are the best? Those red feet. Those red feet are amazing. You are great. Nice, I'm that girl. Big
So tired I had to lay
toes.
down right here.
No, the ones I like are red. Yeah, they're red and their little feet. Well, they used to be bigger, but they just, oh man, are they so good. We're gonna put you right there. We're gonna go right here. We're gonna have to, we can drop you down too. We're gonna have to take these with us. Let's do that. That's not what I need. Thank you. I need you. And why am I
I'm not gonna be
using
able to carry this
my wooden matches when I don't need to? Hot lips are good too, and those funny orange chickens. I don't know the orange chickens. All right, let's first waste time and go all the way to this stupid thing. I'm gonna do that. There we go. I like how it does that. If you pick him up and just hold it, it's still cooking. 32, 31. We got an hour, 36. Do we need water? And what is our weight? 53. 33. That's an hour 15. I can't do that. I can, however, do that. Hey, Gus. Did I miss Gus coming in? I did. There we go. How you doing, Gus? Welcome in. Sorry, what was my water?
Walk with this much gear.
Okay. We have lots and lots of water. What was I gonna do? What was I gonna do? I was gonna do this. That will be a lot lighter. The bedroll, it's gonna weigh a kilogram regardless of if it's in that shape or if it's in the shape of cloth. But it doesn't really do anything. This just makes it easier to drop it and pick it up this way. We got that bug. Ooh, we can harvest that. There we go. And we got this. No, well, that's, oh, it all went into there. Okay. Well, either way, let's refuel. There we go. What all do we have? You know what? Eat the meat, dummy. Everything else doesn't stink, and I'm wondering, like, oh, what should I eat? It's gonna be too dark, right? Oh, it's way too dark. Okay, let's just go to bed. And I'm actually gonna go, let's do 9 hours. There we go. There it is. And
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
let's eat you. Hey Darth, welcome in. How you doing? CD's anticipating break time? Or are you just telling me you want me to go for a break? Alright, how heavy are we? 55. I think you can go down right here. You know what? Let's just continue our circle this way. Hey, thanks, Copper, CD, little girl. Oh boy, that's a moose. That's a moose. That is a moose.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
How heavy are we? Gus weighs 101 kilograms. Our backpack weighs 55.5 kilograms. It's got like half of you. We are half a Gus in weight. Alright, hopefully there's 15 in there. Let's do 17. Only because it stinks. We'll throw that. Throw that. That shouldn't expire in the time it takes. Well, it's like the long dark gods are saying, you're not going. We got 1167 in there. I should take those right inside. But I'm not going to. Oh, that's all that can fit? That's okay. We got this bag. You can go in there. We got a moose. We ain't never getting to Bleak. Remember how cute it was yesterday when we started the stream and I was thinking that we could actually in one game day go from Coastal Highway. Maybe even get into Bleak. Is this gonna get me up there? No, it's not. This. He's on the side I need to be on to get up there. Oh man. Yeah, we got a shoot on sight order. The rule for the shoot on sight is if we have the ability, right? And we obviously have the ability. So we gotta do it. I don't think I have a chance. No, he's way over there. Can I maybe get up on this thing and maybe be safe? Got a moose, got a moose. Will you do the fandango?
Boom headshot! Boom headshot! Boom headshot!
Okay, I was not expecting a one shot, but I'll take it. Elephant down. Oh, that's a good shot too. Where's a good angle so I can get that in? Is that a good angle? All right. Guess who's gonna have a whole bunch of moose meat up here? We got our arrow back. Let's go to... You didn't know TLD had cheat codes. Let's go like that. Go like that. We may as well drink up, right? We're gonna go 10 each time. Yeah, I did not expect him to go down. I didn't even expect actually to hit him. I was just hoping that when I missed, it wasn't going to be so much or close enough that it would spook him. But I will take it. Hey, good clip there, Copper. Down in one. Thank you. I think the cave where I left everything, I think we'll leave the moose meat there. We're gonna take the hide and the guts because we're gonna have to. We're gonna be heavy. We're gonna have to eat the pemmican. The moose meat can stay there though. The fat, I think we can just throw it into one of the containers that's there. Because yeah, there's gonna be no chance for us to get this all the way down there. Thank you, Mr. Moose. He clipped a long one so you could really feel the shock of it working. Thank you. Wow, I honestly did not expect that to work out so well. I didn't like his placement and I thought I was too far. But we got him. Now hopefully we're not too heavy. Let's take you right inside. Right there. And we'll go A to Z so we can get all the goodies.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
And that should all be moose meat. Yeah. Drop y'all. Go back to there. Get the deer hide. That's a lot of fat. Well, we're not. Well, we are at 61. Do that. Let's drink up. Let's go. You love how I was setting up to be safe and it just goes down in one. I know, right? That's not my best shot. I think my best shot ever was that one that I took down way out here where I didn't even think I was gonna hit the guy. He was so far away. But I'm pretty happy with that shot too. Oh, right. We were going to go this way and just continue our loop around. We only have 2 bars ascent with all of that.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
I'm gonna put some of this on the bow plus these arrows. But I'm also gonna put some on just getting lucky on taking the shot. Can we erase those? There is no more moose. Yeah, moose far shot. That's the one. I still remember that one. When I took that shot, I'm like, what did I say? I'm just gonna take a poke at him. I don't think I'm gonna. And then he went down. Like, oh, what? But you are a good one too. Now, here's the thing. I don't know my placement in this region well enough to know how far, because it's getting close to nighttime, how far is it to safety? That I don't know. And I'm really wondering about this fire. Like, I don't think that I don't want any charcoal. I don't think that I put that there because I haven't been to any of these spots. It's kind of a weird spot for Hinterland to put a fire. Just randomly there. And there's no items around it, which is also a little weird. But I'm pretty sure that it's theirs, not mine. Hey, Cherry Llum, welcome in. How you doing? It was a ghost in game. It might have been. That is not the tower we need. Well, we got a moose. We don't have any meat to show for it, but whatever. We got a moose. And we now have the ability to go into Bleak and repair the tower. Or sorry, to repair the tower and go into Bleak and go to the bunker. And we have lots of accelerant now, don't we? We have 3 of them. I only need 1 to make a fire. No random items left at fire couldn't possibly be your fire. I think the fact that there is nothing left at that fire leans towards it being mine. You know me. You know me. Like, nah, I'm gonna take this. Okay, I kept 1 stick. I'm not gonna gather sticks because we're way too heavy. That's right, Cherry. If there's no fat at the fire, it's not mine. Because I would never make a fire right there. I would know that there's a transition cave close. And the fact that there was no fat there means that I didn't kill anything, and never mind the fact that hello. Never mind the fact that I hadn't been to any of the areas before or after it. It is definitely a hinterland fire. You hear Ruby barking? Join your buddy. There we go. Did I actually take the other one? Yeah, I did. Okay. I was kind of wondering, like, for a second, briefly, like, did I take the other one? Oh, hello.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Oh, if it wasn't so late. Where do I go here? How do I get down? How do I safely get down? It looks like this is a good way to safely get down. Almost bum slide. We got the crampons. You'll regret. Oh. And of course, the back of my neck gets itchy right now. That wolf's about to show us how we get down. And so is this one. Ooh. I got him. Well, luckily, I think that wolf is going up there. I think that's where that wolf is going, that first one. He's showing me the way that you're supposed to go. Dang, it was minding its business. No, it wasn't. He was tracking my scent. That wolf is not innocent at all. And he went down before he even knew he was in danger, so... Here's me overweight, not needing any more reishi, but looking for reishi. Let's put that away. That almost looks like a sleeping bear over there. And here's me not needing any coach's beard. Ah, there's some up there now too. Dang it. We got reishi up there. We got coach's beard over here. It would be funny if it was a sleeping bear. Hey. Gotta be sure. It's Knifo beard. My beard's not that long yet. Not yet. Oh, this is the... Oh, boy. We gotta be careful. We got sent and we're getting close to nighttime. And we're getting close also to... You know what? I'm gonna do this. Just to give us a little bit more speed. Oh, damn, those were 2 furs. Where are they? I'm going that way. Is there a kitty in this area? Not that I'm aware of. I don't think. No, I don't think there's a cougar out here. But on the other side, there's a cave right there. Right there. And then on the other side of that is that sketchy bear. His cave is over there. And I don't remember when we took him down. I'm like 99% sure he would be walking around right now. Or sleeping somewhere. I might just pull the sled. Not yet, but I might. And I'm gonna say, if you're a person who carries the flare gun regularly, seriously, you should think about dropping it. Because it really changes the game and adds a whole lot more fear to your actions when you don't have a flare gun to back you up. Because now when I see a bear, I'm like, uh-oh.
Oh, it's getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
Okay, there's nothing in here. When I was carrying the flare gun, sorry about that sneeze. When I was carrying the flare gun, I really had no fear of the bears. None. Because I knew, at the very least, I knew if I saw one, I had the flare gun, I could just shoot the flare gun. I didn't even have to kill it. It would scare it. And same with moose. Even though you can't take a moose down with the flare gun anymore, I still didn't have the same fear because I would always try to get myself into a situation or a position where I could try to get a shot off with my bow and then get the flare gun out, scare them away. And when you don't have it, man, does it change how you think about going after those animals. I think it's made me a little more cautious. I wonder, we're close. I think this is the Mystery Lake transition coming up. No, you can't kill a moose with a flare gun anymore. You used to be able to, and like that was kind of my reasoning for using it against the bears. Was we used to be able to take down moose with it, and they changed it so we couldn't, but they never changed it for the bears. And so my thinking on it was, well, they know about it, they have the ability to change it if they don't like it, and they didn't change it, but they changed it for the bears, or for the moose. So but back when I was moving and I was a little testy and you guys got on my case when I took that bear down, and I got a little angry, I decided no more flare gun. And I'm going to say I am happy. It does not hurt the moose that I'm aware of. It will scare them, So as long as you shoot it before the moose starts attacking you, you're safe. I still remember that day because I did not know I was in the mood. I did not know I was in that state. I just knew that, I guess after it happened, I knew I was stressed out over the move. I knew I had never, or that I had very little sleep, and yeah, that one caught me off guard. I think it was a little unnecessary from my point of view, or for like my actions. I don't even think I was that bad, to be honest, but still. I think it was a surprise. I don't know if any of y'all have had one of those days where you don't know you're real short that day until something so little flips that switch on you. You're like, well, damn, I guess I am. Whatever, it led to good things. It led to good things because I think this will make my gameplay better, because I will have to be more cautious. I don't have that safety net in my pocket. CD's short every day, 5'8". 5'8" is tall. You're not short at 5'8". Are you? Copper's 5 foot. Yeah. Copper's 4'12". Copper's 3'24". That was a good one, Gus. I'm gonna say that I'm 5'12 and a half. 5'12 and 3/4 to be exact. CD's sister is 6 foot and brothers are 6'7" and 6'10". There better be a rail car. Thank you. You know how embarrassing it would be to find out that this was going to Broken Railroad? Gus's sister's 5'2". You can do all this. You can do this all day. Hey, Paul K, welcome in. How are you doing? You are 6 foot. For ever since I was about 19, I've been saying I was 6 feet, and then I went to the doctor's one time, and they measured me, and it came out to 6 foot and 3/4, which I think is close enough to round up, but I'm not going to. I'm still 6 feet. I kind of like the 5'12 and 3/4. That'll throw people. I'm not gonna take that hide because of the time of day. Man, I'm gonna just say we've had some good luck in this stream. It's been a good stream in my opinion. We got a moose with a pretty decent shot. We found the fuses we need. We basically finished off. I think we've been everywhere now in the muskeg. I don't know that we've spent enough time out there yet, but I think we did some good stuff today. We still haven't repaired the tower. How is this bow? This bow is at 32. Doink. Sometimes I forget to say doink. So y'all can say it if I forget it. Yeah, I do remember when I was gonna go to Bleak after setting up the tower in one game day. That was 2 streams ago. That's why you will never see me working at the carnival guessing people's ages or weights. Because I suck at it. Doink is the catchphrase. Yeah, there's no reason to take him out. I was gonna go. Doink should be an emote. Well, if you can figure out how to put doink into a visual that is usable, I will make one. Ooh. Okay, we have okay, we keep the dried foods and we put those down. Okay, that's dog food. Do we have dog food? We have dog food.
I just want to die. My stomach. Ugh, it hurts.
Who did that? Thanks for that, Neo. Okay, that is the sardines. Do I have sardines out here? Apparently not. That's what we have.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Oh, we've been way heavier than this, Astrid. Oh, and luckily I got some food. How many do I have? 1, 2, 3. Oh, I have 6 already. I'm gonna drop all of the birch out here though, because we have the ability to make bushcraft bows and, oh sorry, we have a lot of the manufactured arrows, so we don't need really to be using normal arrows anymore.
I need to find a place to rest.
We can throw you there. What is our sled at? Where is it? It's 81. That's all right. Side. Should I take... You know what? Instead of making another... Our bow is pretty low. It's at 31. I shouldn't do this while my light is burning, but... Let's take the sport bow instead of making another bow.
That's saying a lot because I love horses.
What else did I have? Oh, I have that moose. Where are you gonna go? I still have to break down a bunch of this stuff that's in here. You can go there.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Maple can go over here. We do have in here, we have those, and we have those. Did we find any tools? I don't recall. We did. Let's drop 100. Why not? Oh my, they can't do this.
Raid here! Raid! Yes, raid!
Hey, Will, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Welcome in, raiders. We're back in the camp office after doing a search of the muskeg. And we have a little bit of a collection here of those. These are all the books that I've read that I still need to transfer over. Oh, I guess I got to drop it, right? And this coal is in the way. It's in the wrong
Barely
spot.
walk with this much gear.
Throw this fur right here. These books are in the way too, I think. We got a lot of coal. Let's do that. These books are usually, I think they're usually way over here. What do we got? We got water that's boiled. Yeah, Neo. Thanks for that. Look at, we got 77 of those. I need 12 of these. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna take. Let's do that because I'm gonna drop these, and actually I'm gonna take 27 of these, and I'll drop those in the muskeg. We need to drop you. Will you? Oh, you did. Look at that. You actually went in better than the other ones. We can drop you. Right there. We don't have any extra clothing. We're gonna take you. We don't need you. I'm not sure where I'm gonna actually put it. We don't need you. And I'll drop the extra bow, and we don't need that flare shot. And I don't need the metal. Actually, dropping that here is a bad idea since I think it goes down here. Where do you go? I don't have any. You're at 34. Well, I guess this is a good spot to drop this one. It's actually worse than that one, which is kind of surprising. Let's do this. I don't know where I put spray paint in here off the top of my head. You are flare shots and regular flares. You can go in there. And I think it was just those bullets. Yeah. You can go there. I can just put those on the table. I don't know where I have. I think they're in Coastal Highway, aren't they? I don't even know if that's a good spot for them. I know there's good rabbit places here. Let's put you a little bit. Let's angle you so it's a little easier to see. And I think everything else, I'm taking all of these, even though I know I only need one of the flares or the fuses. Let's go. We need a bear. We need a bear out here. These beds do not cut it. What's the time? Okay, it is definitely bedtime. Well, I think we're gonna eat that. I think we're gonna end it here. I think going one more game day is going to make this way too long. Heat up all these, and there's only 0.10 there. You can take that one.
I'd eat snow if the hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
Where's my pots? There's one. There's the other. I needed to water. There's a bed. Whoops. Let's drink up. And for those of you on YouTube, if you like what you saw, please like and subscribe, and I will see you all tomorrow.